sharing some information with you that you may or may have not known. The purpose of our community is just to help people get started investing in real estate as a strategy to reach financial security. And as you reach financial security, then guess what? You probably can do the things that you really love to do, that you really want to do, and be great at it. So that's our goal. Hopefully y'all can see my screen. I'm doing something different. I'm sharing it a little bit different so that I can be able to see as people need to come in the room and manage all of that as well. So I'm not going to waste your time. I want to give you a couple resources, right? So most people are always asking the same questions. Hey, how do I get started? Where do I get started? And what do I do to get started, right? Can y'all see my screen? Can I get a thumbs up? And can I get a location where y'all at? I hope y'all can see my screen. I'm sharing it a little bit different. All right, cool. Y'all can. All right, good. You can see the best links to find deals. Okay, great. So with that said, we all have the same problem, right? We all have the same challenge. We all have the same unique situation that I want to get started. I want to find deals. The market is saturated. Everybody's trying to invest in the same way, and I don't know what to do. That's what most people say. So I came up with, hey, let me give you some links, right? So if you stay to the end, I'm not going to worry about going through that. If you stay to the end, you can get my link, or and somewhere in between you get a link. Again, our purpose is to help you to learn, earn, and return. So basically, we want to teach you strategies to go make you money, right? After you go make some money by practicing doing the skill set that we're teaching you, then we want you to return back to teach others and coach others. It's just that's it. I mean, no gimmies, no tricks. We want everybody to be successful, and we want people to make money, right? The more people making money, the better the world can be, because deeply in my heart, if you making money, then you can literally give to your church, charity. You can literally go out there and support people that need support, retire your parents at a young age. You can do a lot of things when you got the income coming in, right? So that's our goal, is to help you get that income coming in so you can be a difference in your community, in your city, in your state, and in your world, right? Take care of your family, right? So that's what the goal is. So introduction, we just put together 19 trustworthy links, right? So at the end of this, again, I will give you the link to be able to download. Actually, you know what? Why wait to the end? Let me go ahead and go in the chat box and give it to you now. How about that? Find it real quick, copy it, and stick that in the box so y'all can only have that link. And you'll have 19 different locations to find deals. Everybody on this Zoom call, you came on time, you did what you're supposed to do. So why not give you something right away? All right, let me open it up, y'all. I got 3 screens, so if I'm looking crazy, it's because I'm looking around at all these screens I got. All right, let me move it over here so I can see it a little better. Where we at? I'm gonna put in a chat box for you that's on the Zoom. People that's in YouTube land or on my Facebook page, you can see it. I'll put it in later on. I will put it where you can get it. I'll put it in I'll put it on Facebook for you to get it. Bottom line, no other way to say it. All right, copy. Chat box. All right, everybody on the call, here you go. So you can have 19 places where you can go and find great deals at. There you go, right there. All right, so that's the goal. Now, I pulled down the top three, right? So kind of wanted to share with that. Have anybody ever heard of Home Light, Home Finders, and Williams Auction? Since my last name Williams, I had to use that one right there, right? It's not my auction, right? So, but that's a great source for you all. So those are 3 that I'm talking about. This PowerPoint is hyperlinked as well. So if you want this PowerPoint, stick your email address in my inside of this box, and you'll be able to see that. I don't know if I stop sharing my screen and share it a little bit different. Let me stop sharing and share it a little bit different. I'm going to have to share my screen. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm sharing the whole screen this time. First, I was just sharing only the PowerPoint. All right, so let's talk about it. Home Light. I'll go to, this is a good place for agents. You actually can go here and find great deals and work and network with other people. As you can see with Home Light, if you haven't used this location to find deals, here's a website, www.homelite.com. homelight.com, and it's for good agents. So if you're an agent, I want to give a resource for you all. So you can find your perfect buyer agents. You can find selling agents. You can find buy and sell agents and for agents, right? So that's one source. I think the second one I said was, that's that one. So this the second one, Home Finders. So here's another place. Folks that want great deals, find rentals, find foreclosures, and rent to own. This is another site that can be used to assist you with finding great deals. When you say the market is saturated, you may don't have the right use tools. You're using realtor.com, using Zillow, and using Redfin, what everybody else is using. Maybe you want to try a different source and maybe you'll get better benefits. So the whole goal tonight was just to try and give people different tools to use to find properties, right, that they want. Then the next one I told you about, Williams. Since my last name is Williams, Coach T. Hey, why not Williams and Williams? This is not affiliated with me, guys. This is not affiliated with me. I wish it was. It looked like I got a little bit of a delay, but I can't control that. Again, here's another place that you probably never knew about. And this is sexy because it got commercial, it's got luxury homes, and it got farms and ranch. So again, government bank owned. So hey, please stop going around spreading the gospel that the market is too saturated. It's not deals out there. You just don't know where to shop and you don't know how to find these great deals, right? So when you don't know how to find it, of course, you blame everybody else for it. So now we're taking that excuse away for the people on this call, people looking at Facebook, people looking at YouTube, people looking at LinkedIn. Y'all all get to see, hey, there's options out there that you don't have to use Redfin, Zillow, Realtor, all that stuff, right? So that's pretty much what that site. Let me find my PowerPoint. Where you at? On my Adobe. All right, so those are three that I just showed you. Cut, dry, straight to the point, guys. I ain't trying to sell you nothing, trying to help you get started. The next three best sources for a personal home buyer. So some of you, if you're like me, I buy real estate properties for me to live in. I buy them with the intent that I wouldn't mind living there if all hell break loose, or if I move into another state, here's a house, I don't mind living in it, and then turn it over to a real estate, right? So some of you may want to be looking at a home for yourself when you live there. So let's go ahead and do this again. I already got them in order. I kind of was prepared tonight. So here go home. Okay, I put it in a different order. So homes.com. This is for a home that you want to buy for the living yourself. So these are a little bit higher, but they're nice. I want the resources out here for everyone, right? Everyone. And if you're smart and you savvy, smart meaning I'm educated on how I can acquire a property. And if you savvy, you can do a rent to own one of these properties, a lease option for one of these properties. 6 bedrooms, guys. That's pretty nice right there. That's pretty affordable. God, that's affordable. 6 bedrooms, 4 baths, very affordable. I don't know where, oh, okay. Oh, I live in North Carolina. So this thing pulled up automatic, North Carolina area. Okay. Hey, I need to go check that house out. I like that one. Not that far from me, Sanford. Yeah. Okay. The next one I showed you got a lot of foreclosures in there. All right, let me make sure nobody's in my ante room. All right, nobody's in the ante room. All right, so here's another spot, guys. Now you probably heard Realty Track, right? So this is but you got foreclosures and pre-foreclosures here. So you got a lot of listings right here, unlimited. You can sign up for it. So these are great ways to do fix and flips, wholesale and short sale. Again, different resources for different things, different links. If you want this, I already put it inside the chat box for our people on a Zoom call. Everyone else, I will put this link on my YouTube, my Facebook, my LinkedIn, and other places where you can see it as well. Again, I'm not affiliated with these programs. I'm just trying to help you find deals. We want you to find opportunities. We want you to find ways to start investing and making money, right? We want you to start that because the more people that is financially sound can do what they really came on this earth to do and live their purpose, right? Once you get rid of all the distractions, you can really live your purpose, right? Living your purpose is taking your significant other on a vacation they want to go on, sending your kids to the college that you want to go to, that you don't mind going to, right? and being able to just sleep at night without worrying about the stress of bills. We want you to feel that. And that way we helping you to feel that is by giving you the resources you need to be successful. Now you got to get the knowledge. Yeah, you still got to come back and get knowledge, right? So keep showing up so we can keep giving you tools to use. So, all right, guys, here's another tool right here, right? Hubzu, right? So another good spot for fixing flips. It's telling you up front. All right, I think that's all of them. If you want to, I might well throw me a hook out there. I mean, I'm hooking everybody. So that's me. I'm that guy right there. Fat face Coach T. That's me. So feel free to go to my website as well. If you want to order my book or what have you, that'd be nice as well. Let me pull a PowerPoint up. I just threw that out there since I'm throwing out links for everybody else. Why not throw out one for myself, huh? Hey, very, very low. All right, so the only thing we actually do as you meet with us on these Mondays, Mastermind Mondays, 1 through 4th, guys. On the 5th Mondays, we off, and on holidays, we off. But sometimes we do a sneak preview on a holiday anyway, come on. But we ask that you take notes. We want you to join our community. 5-figure formula, we on Facebook, right? Wild Week to Be Great, we on Facebook. Investing Now 2021, we on Facebook. All three of them, different missions. Wild Week to Be Great, purpose, driven, motivation, encouragement. 5-figure formula, networking with other people, like-minded, making money together, throwing out there, hey, here's a good real estate agent, here's a good title company, here's a good property manager, here's some great contractors wherever you at. It's all about networking with 5-figure formula. And when you talk about Investing Now 2021, that's our actually coaching program that we work with you and partner with you on deals, teach you how to do everything so that you can be successful. And then we just, hey, JV the deals until you get to a point where you do it all by yourself, right? We want to change you, again, right here, just walk right into it. We want to teach you how to do this stuff so you can go out there and make some money. So learn, right? Earn some money while you learn, and then return back as a coach to help somebody else. We want to build communities of communities. I don't live in every state, city, county, town, parish, whatever. So the goal is, hey, I come to those that come out to me be better than me. You don't have to have the same problems I had. I want you to be successful. I want you to learn from my mistakes before you make those mistakes. And let's just choose to learn that way. Some people like to learn the hard way. Some people like to bump their head against the wall. That's fine, right? I'm one of those people. I bumped my head several times. But you have a coach that's certified teachers, school teacher, certified principal saying, hey, I miss helping people. I miss instructing. I miss teaching. I miss giving back. I'm active duty military, and I just want to help other folks meet their goals. Not my goal, your goal. Okay, I lied. My goal is $10,000, all right? 5-figure formula. My goal is $10,000 for everybody. You need to meet my goal. You do need to meet my goal. You do need to meet my goal. So additional $10,000 a month, how does that sound? Minimum, right? That's my goal for anybody I coach. Additional 10 grand monthly. Work your job. Nobody said quit your job. Nobody said leave your job. That's not that smart, because when you get out your job, you got to pay for insurance. You got to pay for all the other mess. You want to buy houses. You got to show them that you got some money coming in. Hey, being a savvy investor is sometimes not as frowned upon by banks, right? So you want to kind of get credit in all kind of ways, and you want to keep that money flowing, right? So it's additional money, right? Additional 10 figures. So, 5 figures, I'm sorry. Let me let that person in. So that's really the presentation, guys. In summary, I already gave you a free link for those on YouTube or LinkedIn. You can go to https://investingnow2021.com/invest. And that gives you the link to get all those free resources. Guess what? It's 19 of them. It's 19 free links to go to different sources to find deals. When people saying the market is saturated, people say I can't find deals, people say I can't fix and flip because the house is costing too much, then guys, try out 19 links. Out of 19 links, at least one of them should be able to give you what you need, right? So in summary, that's what we want you to do, take action. When we take action, hey, we hoping that you go find a deal, call us up so we can partner on a deal. I'm just telling you how it really is. I'm not holding no punches, not trying to sell you nothing. I'm telling you, this is what we want you to do. Go out there and find deals. Go out there and change your family future. Go out there and try it. Learn while you're practicing. And if you get stuck, come to us. We'll partner with you on it, close the deal out. Easy peasy, too easy. Easy peasy, too easy. Partner, get you done. Now you learn about the process, you keep it moving. We even got a referral program where you go out there and find a deal, refer the deal back to us. We'll just pay you for referring the deal because we would have never found it if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you, we would have never found it, right? So we need to pay you for that. That is something you did with your time, and we want to monetize your time because your time is important. You don't get it back. I don't get that 5 minutes back. That 5 minutes is gone, right? So we want to pay you for that if you use your 5 minutes for that. So you find deals, you can refer them over and make some money. How about that? That's pretty cool right there, right? We'll help you. I had a young man last week, right? He got on the call Monday. He bought my book, got on my schedule. Got on my schedule and said, hey, coach, I got a deal right here in Missouri. I don't know the next step. I don't want to put in a contract. I don't. I said, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and put in a contract. Where I was told you don't put in a contract unless you got a buyer. Okay, well, good for whoever told you that. That's good. That's good information. But the people that you're talking to about their property said they're not in a rush. They're not in pre-foreclosure. They're not going to lose their home. They're not even motivated to sell a home. So why are you using that advice for this property? Right? Now, if a person's saying, hey, I need this money now, you don't put that house on a contract unless you got to buy it, right? Hey, I need to get rid of this now. I got a problem. I'm finna lose my house in the next month. If I don't, you don't want to put that house on a contract. That's immoral. You're just messing over somebody, right? Unless you have a communication line where you have an understanding that, hey, I'm putting on a contract. I'm working with you. Hey, look, if you find somebody else, they better than me, go ahead and sell it to them then. Go ahead. This contract is just for me to market the contract. I can't market your house. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm using a wholesale strategy. I'm not a wholesaler. I'm using a wholesale strategy, right? Then you can say, I just need this to say I got interest in your property. I got interest in the contract. This contract is my interest. That's a different story, guys. So communication is the key. So my number one goal is to partner with you guys and help you out. And I told the young man, send me the address. Don't send me the address to the house. Send me the street and the, zip code. I'll help him find buyers. That's all I needed from him. I didn't want nothing else. So if you want to know who I am and more about me, my website, again, www.investingnow2021.org. That's the website. You got whywaittobegreat.org. That's my website. You got my book right here that if you want to get on a 15-minute coaching call with me, all right, 15-minute coaching call with me, copy that, put this in the chat box for you. This is what I do. I actually do that because the book give you resources on how money works, right? We all need a strategy. We need to know more strategy in real estate. So I talk about all the different strategies, well, several, I ain't know all, I'm sorry. Several different strategies, vehicles you can use to make money and make your money make money. We break down why money's supposed to make money, right? Then we talk about how you do it. Then I give you real life examples in my journey on how I made money and how my money is continuing to make money, right? I'm showing you how I took my son at 21 years old to Las Vegas with somebody else's money, right? Pretty cool, right? I did a lease option on the house. I'll tell you how I did it. I did a lease option on my house. The lump sum money they gave me is the money I took my son at Vegas, flew him from Florida, flew me from, I was at the Pentagon then, I was in DC area, Virginia. I flew from Virginia, he flew from Florida. We hung out for a weekend, and I don't know how long we was there for, I can't remember. Then he went back home, and I went back home, went to the mall, hung out, right? I went to St. Thomas. I met Joe, the partner that I worked with on this thing, St. Thomas. Been knowing this guy for years, never saw him before, never shook his hand, gave him money, invested money with him, never shook his hand, all through email and all through wires, right? And made a lump sum of money from this guy. Then all of a sudden he said, hey, if you pay your way here, I got everything once you get over here. I paid my way there and I hung out with him for, I think, about 3 or 4 days in St. Thomas. Guys, this stuff is real. And I want you to experience that type of stuff. And the way you experience that type of stuff is get out of here, get out of it, get out of it. This is the only thing that can stop you, 6 inches. From ear to ear, 6 inches, right? That's the stopping. That's what's stopping. That's what's stopping. Stop thinking you got to know everything. I thought that you pass a class in school if you make an 80%. So you know 80% of the information, not 100%, 80%, right? And for you people that's low standards, right, a D still is passing. So a 70% is still passing. Guys, you ain't gonna ever know everything. You're never gonna know everything. I've been in the business ever since 2004. July 29, 2004, when I bought my first property. I graduated in 2003, December 2003. December 17, 2003, I graduated. And July the 29th, 2004 is when I bought my first house, right? That's when I bought it. I moved in. I literally closed the deal. I put the contract on the house in April of 2004. I graduated in December, put a contract straight out of college because I knew what I wanted in life. I knew I didn't know everything, but I knew that I wanted to be successful in real estate and I would have to take that chance. And I bought that house, like I said with that link. I'm going to live here, then I'm going to rent it out. I'm going to live here, then I'm going to rent it out. Guys, that house has made me so much money, and that house is how I bought all of my houses. I got a line of credit against that house. I bought 2 houses, cash, right? Refinance one, paid the loan off, and then repeated over and over again. Done. That one property, because I made a decision when I was a little boy to make a grown man decision and move with it. Guys, I'm asking you now to take the effort, take the chance, bet on you and stop betting on everything around you. Continue to bet on everything, but don't forget to bet on you, right? So if you want my book, did I put it in the chat box? Yes, I put it in the chat box. Any questions, I'm here for you. This is your time now. This don't have to be a long meeting. I'm trying to keep it 30 minutes less now, and then it's on the question and answer. So if you have any questions, feel free to raise your hand. I'm looking at the chat box, so let me stop sharing my screen. That's kind of like some free advertisement. All right, if you do download the book, you get a 15-minute coaching call with me. We kind of go over a plan and path to help you out or answer your questions. I'm not here for anything else besides to help people, guys. I want to go. I don't want to die with all this in me. I want to give it away. 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 Right? But you got to earn it when you want to give it away. Right? You got to take steps. And the more steps you take, the more I can give. Kind of hard to give something to somebody that don't know what the heck you're talking about. So when you're taking steps, I don't mind helping. So no questions. I don't see any thumbs up. Anybody got a deal they want me to go over? Give them some advice, a suggestion, recommendation. I can't tell you everything, but I can try. I can give you what I do. I do appreciate y'all showing up. All right, let me see. I got a Zoom hand up. Let me unmute you if you don't mind. All right.
Hello. I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm well.
All right. So I'm trying to just get started. And would you recommend, because my current primary home, I have a lot of equity in my primary home. Like I've purchased 3 homes, but just not to keep, of course. But over the years, I've purchased 3 homes. So this home that I'm living in now, I have a lot of equity in it. Would you recommend taking the equity out to start to buy investment property?
It's exactly how I started. My house that I bought in 2004. I took the equity. I got a line of credit, a HELOC, a home equity line of credit. I bought 2 cash. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. That was my only question. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anybody else? Right. Well, don't see anyone else. Listen. Really here to support you. Really here. I mean, I know that y'all see folks on this thing all the time on internet, on webinars. They all just want money, money, money. Finally, you got someone that's like, hey, look, I just want you to win. I am a coach. I've coached middle school girls basketball for several years, about 14 years, right? I've taught driver's ed to high school kids. I've refereed several football games, basketball games, one baseball game, one softball game. I'm good with baseball. They're great. I'm good with that, right? And volleyball. I'm saying it to say that I did all these things not because I just like the sport. I like to see people win. I like to see people go after what they want. I want to further hang around people that's like-minded. I want to be around people like you that want to do well, that want to be great, and they want to do things. That's why I wrote the book, Why Wait to Be Great. It's over there. All right. Why Wait to Be Great? People put off tomorrow for their happiness. They say, wait till I retire. Wait till I get divorced. Wait till the kids move out. Right? Wait. Listen, start today. Whether you got to take a small step, whether you got to take a big step, just start taking steps now. Because over time, those steps going to get you up that mountain, going to get you up that hill. It's going to get you where you're going. But if you're sitting still and you've been complacent, you always going to have regret. So I'm only here to support people that said, hey, coach, I want to get started. I just don't know how. Or coach, I want to get started, but I'm stuck. Or hey, coach, I'm great. I just want to hang around people like you. Oh, great. Let's hang around, right? Because I want to be around like-minded people. I hope you want it the same. So if that's you, please buy the audio book, download it on the $8.95. I make probably $3 off that thing after taxes and everything else. It's not about the money. It's really more about, hey, look, I wrote the book. I took out time, gave you the information. I have not had one bad review yet. All right. So everybody liked the book so far. They got it. They said they learned some things that they did not know at first. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. Then the second part is we want to grow with people. So let's grow together. Again, investingnow2021.com/invest. If you want that 19 sources, if you want the 19 sources, if you're on this call, you put your email in the chat box. Oh, do you recommend getting an LLC? Absolutely get an LLC. I'm sorry, I just seen your message. Yes, if you have a house and you have an investment property, put it in an LLC so you can get your full benefits. Again, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an accountant, but some folks have house in their personal name and they're doing it like it's a business. I don't advise that. Your CPA, between you, the CPA, and the IRS, I would advise you to go ahead and deed that house over to your business. Keep that mortgage in your personal name, right? You ain't changing that, but deed the house over to your business so that you can get it as a business expense and everything can be documented as a business, right? I definitely advise that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Miss Holly. All right. So at the same token, I really would like you all to get on my schedule. So buy the book, the audio book, get on the schedule. Hey, y'all have a great night. Thank you so much. Let me copy and paste Miss Holly's email address so I can go ahead and send her this PowerPoint. Y'all take care. Good night. I'm looking forward to y'all next week. Next week is the 4th. Yep, we'll be on next week. Take care. Oh, got me another email address. All right, hold on now. Let me cut and paste these email addresses. Stop. What my Word document at? I ain't gonna put your email address on the internet. All right, I'm cutting and pasting real quick. Anybody else, email address, put it in there. I will get it to you. I will email you the PowerPoint. Got it. Copy.